Hey neighbor, it's Miss C, and I'm back. I have me a bag. Oh yeah, did I say I went to Dollar Tree too? Well, I did. And I am about to shuck me some corn. So, I have my corn here. I bought 4 of them. And I'm about to get to shucking, honey. So you take them from the top. Look at the little, I forgot what these is called. You gotta forgive me. I am not from the country. But hopefully you can see that. Oh, this is a big pretty one. Big pretty. Keep a trash bag nearby. This is why it's good to keep the bags from the store, because they always come in handy. Silk or something like that, but they grow from between the kernels of the corn, and you just take your time and pull them off. Y'all see that corn? That's a nice corn. I bet that's gonna be tasty. And then the corn was only 25 cents. Okay, that's good. I'm gonna put it over here with the rest of my vegetables that need to be, fruit and vegetables that need to be washed. You need a little elbow grease. Take it from the top and pull it. Don't be scared to hurt it. It ain't gonna say ow. And twist. Pull and twist. If you don't feel like going through this process, you can always get some corn out the freezer department, but it's not going to be as fresh and good. But hey, it is what it is, baby. Do what you can do. But this is the cheaper option and the best one. So think about it. That's all I'm saying. Hopefully you can see me. Well, not me, but the corn. Because y'all been saying, Miss C, we want to see you cook. As if eating out is bad all the time. But hey, when it's just you, you don't have to cook every day. That's the pleasure of being a socialite. You can go out and do stuff, go to the movies, go out to eat, go hang out, cook big meals when you want them. A big meal, cook a little meal, cook any kind of meal. Alright. Another one down. Ooh-wee! I'm getting excited. Y'all see that? And then if you have some silk left, the little strings that's on there like that, when you wash it underneath the sink, the rest of that will come off. But right now, I'm not trying to get it perfect. Right now, I'm just trying to get them prepared so I can wash them. Let me make sure this camera is still on. Yeah. All right. Last one. Oh. And I don't know why people tear this little part off, because the corn be hot when you eating it, and you could have something to hold. You see what I'm saying? I'm gonna leave that on there. Because people go to the grocery store and buy like them little corn stick pin things and stick it into the core part of the corn so they can hold it. But God already thought about you needing to hold it. Shoot. What's the use of spending extra money? Get with the program. Get with the program. Alright, that's 4 of them. That's all my fresh ones. So now I'm about to wash my fruits and vegetables. I'll be right back. Okay, now everyone, I'm about to wash my fruits and vegetables. I'm gonna do part vinegar, part water. And I'm gonna get down dirty and scrub them. I like using hot water. The acid in the vinegar helps break down. Sometimes the fruits and vegetables have a waxy coat on them, but I don't know if you can hear, but when it squeaks, you know you done got it clean. Now with the corn, I have it in the water and the vinegar, but I'm just going up and down to get the rest of the silt off. And anything left that might be in between the little kernels. See that? And no, your food won't come out tasting like vinegar. It just helps clean it. That's why you do more water than vinegar, but enough vinegar to clean it. So you're going up and down like this. If it's some that act like it's stubborn, then twist up and down motion. Okay. Oh, we got a little piece right here, one right there. And sometimes you have to pull the opposite way. You can pull them down, but sometimes you need to pull up to get them out. Okay, that's the corn, that's the lemon, that's the pepper. Let me get a paper towel. And I'll be back with the next part. I'm back, and here are the lemons for tomorrow. I'm going to cut the ends off. Put it in the middle. And I have a little bowl here. I'm just going to put them in. And do the same with these two. Y'all might be asking me, why am I using this dish? Because my cutting board has something else on it right now, so and this is going to be my bowl with for my lemons. There should be enough lemons for lemon rain tomorrow. Well, later today. Alright, on with the prepping. Alright, I'm back, neighbors, and I have my andouille, my Zumo sausage, Zumo andouille sausage here. And I'm just cutting it up for the boil. Let's see how I want to cut it. It'll slant, it's fine. I like to make long cuts like this because, I mean, it's more cute and you get a little bit more flavor in your water because more of the meat is showing. So you don't want to lose all the flavor in your sausage, but you want enough of the flavor of the sausage to get in the water to help flavor the potatoes. Okay, as of right now, right here, I have my sausage for the boil and my red potatoes, purple potatoes, and yellow potatoes. Now I am going to be cutting up my onion, a little piece of jalapeno pepper, and all of my garlic. And look at that, I have a potato hiding over here. Get on over there. I'll see y'all when I'm ready to cut. Okay neighbors, here is the pink sushi ginger. I'm going to take about half of this container out, dry it a little bit, and cut it in pieces and put it into a Tupperware bowl until I'm ready to make the sauce. That is about half of the container, as you can see. Now I'm just going to spread it out a little bit. So I can dry it. We're not trying to get it 100% completely dry, just dry enough to where it won't mess up your cutting board and you're able to cut it without it slipping and hurting you. Okay, let's move that out the way. Now let's get to cutting. It don't necessarily have to be a fine chop, just enough to where you're not getting a huge piece of ginger in every bite. Ginger is so good for you. You can't really do a slide chop with this one. You have to just use the force and just, hopefully y'all can see that. Put it together and just chop it. Chop it. I have a little Tupperware bowl here with a lid, and I'm just gonna put it in there. Once I get through chopping it up, chopping it. It smells so good. It's making me hungry for sushi. Because instead of using it to cleanse my palate, I eat it with the sushi. It tastes so good. I see a little piece like that. If that get on my, if that's in that beloved sauce, baby, and that get on that piece of king crab, you think I'm gonna be mad? Nope. I'm really not trying to mince it, just cutting it up a little bit finer. And as for me, this right here is good enough. Yep, that's good enough for me. Okay. Okay. I'll be back in a few. Well, to you it'll be seconds. To me, it's a few. Hey neighbors, I'm back and I am about to grate my onion because I don't have a food processor, but I have a little grater here, as you can see. And I have my onion already on the little hand part where you slide up and down. Okay. Y'all, it's my first time using this, so don't be laughing at me. A piece of the dang onion fell. Oh goodness. Oh no, my eyes starting to water. Oh no. I got a little puree, y'all. Puree. Whatever it's called. I think I'm gonna go ahead and switch my blade to something bigger. Cause that basically made some mush. I didn't want no mush. I made a mess, that's what I did. Let's just say that wasn't no good. Let's see if I can do this jalapeno pepper. It won't even go on here. well, y'all. I did the pepper. But that onion gave me the blues, huh? But I'm learning. So this is my pepper. I didn't use too much because I didn't want it to be extremely hot. And I already cut my red onions by hand. And a little bit of red pepper, red bell pepper that I had. So that's already ready to go. Now I'm going to just do my garlic. And I'll be ready to make the sauce. Alright neighbors, it's time to get the party started. I have my pan here. Well, this ain't a pan. I have this pot here. I have it on medium heat. I'm going to put about a teaspoon to tablespoon full of olive oil. I know that's blurry, but that's what it is. And I'm going to saute my vegetables first before I add the butter and the seasoning. Once this heat up, I'm going to add my vegetables. I have fresh garlic in here, so I don't have the temperature on high because I don't want to burn my garlic. I want for it to just add flavor to the beloved sauce. It should almost be ready. Let's see if we get us a sizzle here. Oh yeah, baby. It's ready. So in this bowl, I have white onion, red onion, garlic, and a few red peppers. I want this to be very flavorful. I'm going to let this saute. I'm not going to rush it. And once it gets to where I want it for me to add the butter, I will be right back. Oh, by the way, my sauce will be chunky because I want to be able to taste, not taste, but be able to eat little pieces of garlic and onion and jalapeno peppers. So that's just the bottom piece of a garlic I want in there. But this is gonna be good. It's already smelling up my house. Hey, all right now. Look at all them colors in that pot, baby. Woohoo! I know I'm acting silly, y'all. I haven't been asleep yet. And I probably won't go to sleep till after the seafood boil or after I upload it. So I have recorded about 4 to 5 videos already. But as of right now, I don't even know which order I'm going to put them out in. But I will definitely make sure that my seafood boil is the one I put out when I said I was going to put it out. And last but not least, I'm adding my ginger. My goodness. So y'all could smell this house. Oh, it smells so good in here. Getting everything off the side so it can cook evenly. Yeah, neighbor, I'll be right back after this sautés. See you then. Hey neighbors, it's Miss T, and now it's time to get the seasoning together for the Beloved's Life Smackalicious Seafood Sauce. In this little bowl, I have my Louisiana hot sauce. I only put a half of a tablespoon. Right here, I have the Worcestershire sauce. I put a full tablespoon. So that's in those little bowls because I didn't want to mix it with the dry seasoning. Now let me set you up here. Now the first one I have is lemon pepper. I already have it in the spoon because my lemon pepper, you have to grate it. It's in the grinder. So I went ahead and grinded it out. And I liked it. Well, not liked it, but I liked the lemon pepper. So I put a full tablespoon of that. Some of these I will not be putting a full tablespoon because it's just too much. I can't handle all that there. The next one is onion powder, and I thought everything was open, but it's still closed because it's a new bottle. And let me see what I'm gonna do for the onion powder. I'm gonna do a tablespoon of the onion powder. And it's not onion salt, just straight up onion powder. Tony Chachere's Creole seasoning. I'm I'm gonna do a half a tablespoon for this because I'm not trying to put too much salt in here. That's good enough for me. Next is the chili powder. And I like chili powder, so I guess I'll go ahead and do a tablespoon of the chili powder. That's enough. Cayenne pepper. I will not, do you hear me, be sitting up here playing with this cayenne pepper. I am sprinkling, sprinkle, sprinkle, sprinkle. Okay, that is it, honey. You ain't finna have me burning for your entertainment. Not gonna happen. Okay, oregano leaves. I will be doing a tablespoon of oregano, because there's nothing wrong with a little herbs in your life. But I said a little herbs in your life. Get it right. Garlic powder. We all love our beloved garlic powder. As you can see, most of the seasoning that don't have the salt, I'm doing a full tablespoon. And for the ones that have the salt, I'm doing like a teaspoon. If I need to add later, then I will. Next is paprika. And this is for the color of the sauce. If it needs a little more later, I'll put some in there. Now, y'all, this right here, this crushed red pepper, when I was opening this, a piece of pepper touched my lip. And it's still on fire. So I am definitely not finna put no tablespoon, teaspoon, or half a teaspoon up in here. No. This is a little sprinkle as well. Sprinkle up. That's enough. Alright. What's next? Black pepper. Okay. I like black pepper. Ain't nothing wrong with a little black pepper. Oh. And I'll do a teaspoon of the black pepper. It's a little under a teaspoon, y'all. I'm not trying to make it too hot. I'm not super in love with hot food. Okay, and the accent seasoning, I got this. Oh, here's the black pepper, y'all. I'm sorry. Black pepper. Okay. And here's the accent. I went and got a small one because I didn't have any. Wakes up food flavor. Okay, let's see how it's gonna wake it up. Okay. Oh shoot. Is it not open? That's a teaspoon. Let me see. Yeah, that's a teaspoon. And a half. Okay. Last but not least, well, almost the last, because I have parsley flakes. I'll just do that now. Put a little parsley up in there. I like parsley. Ain't nothing wrong with a little parsley. That's not part of her original one. She just had the oregano, but I just added parsley because I like it. Do as you please with your sauce. Last thing I will be adding is that Old Bay, baby. For that nice seafood flavor kick, I will be doing a tablespoon of this. Alright, next time you will see me, I will be at the stove putting the butter and the seasonings in. Alright, see you soon. Alright, neighbors, I'm back. And I'm finna turn the fire back to medium heat. Here is my vegetables. They have cooked down. Excuse me, that's the thing. Quite nicely. Still have a little color in them, which is bomb. So now I am about to add the butter and the seasoning. Once it come up to a well, I'm gonna bring everything up to a boil once it gets hot. Now y'all do not be alarmed, okay? Because B-Love, when she made her sauce, she put 4 sticks of butter in, and then she added 2 more later. So this is all the butter. And y'all probably said, oh, that's a lot of butter. But it's gonna melt down, don't worry. And I will be adding low sodium chicken broth to loosen everything up a little bit. And I'm pretty sure this sauce will last me for the rest of the month, okay? And here are the seasoning you just saw me put in the bowl. Alright. Make sure I get all that goodness. Spank that bowl. Yes, honey. Put that in the sink. And we're going to bring this up to a slow boil. I'm so country for real. Lord, I'm country and I love it. I love every bit of it. And I'm going to just let it simmer while I get my seafood ready to boil. Oh, look at that. It's coming to life. Yes, beloved. Oh, girl, you did something with this here sauce. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's just pretty. I'm going to bring it up to a boil, and then I'm just going to let it simmer until the seafood is cooked. Then we will be having us a seafood boil. She said with every 4 sticks of butter, add a cup of chicken broth to help cut the butter. So that's what I'm going to do right now while this is coming up to a slow boil. I said slow now, slow. I didn't say fast. I said slower. Here is my chicken broth. Swanson. Hey, good old Swanson. Smells good. So I will be, I might should have shook it up a little bit, huh? Oh. Now let's do it. This right here is a cup. As you can see, 1 cup. Let me give it a good stir. smells good, y'all. Bring it back up to a boil. And I'm going to add another cup of chicken broth because I had 2 more sticks of butter, so really I should only be adding another half a cup, but I need mine a little bit thinner. Alright, that's it. Now I'm just going to let it simmer down. Till it's time to eat.